Buyer beware when buying on eBay. I'm going to cover this real quickly because I want you guys just to be aware. There's a lot of, I'm not going to say dishonest sellers, but there's sellers that are, we'll just call them sneaky. All right. And I'll give you a good example here because I don't want you to get caught up in this because it's real easy to miss it, especially if you're buying a lot of cards and you're going through and you're looking at a lot of deals, which I do. You can see I'm buying a lot of cards on eBay every single day. Been on Ronald or have been on Azuna with the Braves here lately. The guy's having a phenomenal year. Most people are not aware of that yet. So I'm just buying a lot of cards. And I want to give you an example here. Of course, Ellie Dela Cruz and Rob Dillingham are the two that I'm focused on the most. And I do, while I'm thinking about it, you got to be aware of digital cards as well. If it says digital, you're getting a digital card. You're not getting cardboard. So be aware of that. I did catch myself last week. I bought a digital card and didn't realize it, but I was able to cancel the order really quickly after I did it. But I want you to really look at this and I would ask you, what are you getting? 31 all rookie lot, 2021 Panini Chronicles rookie cards, Anthony Edwards. So in a hurry and moving, what do you think you're buying here? I think I'm buying a rookie card lot, 31 rookie cards from Panini Chronicles, etc., of Anthony Edwards. That's what I'm thinking. And I think the way it's worded, a lot of people would probably think that. 31 rookie card lot, 2021 Panini Chronicles rookie card. It's Anthony Edwards. And if you go and you look at the picture, that's Anthony Edwards, that's Anthony Edwards, that's Anthony Edwards. And if you're not paying a lot of attention, you could assume that that's Anthony Edwards and that's Anthony Edwards. You could assume that. And it's interesting how you cannot really see any of the other players. These are pronounced. This is what people will look at right here, which are all three Anthony Edwards. And if you're not paying attention, which I wasn't, I missed that these two guys are not Anthony Edwards and we can't see any of the other ones. So the way the picture's taken, if you're not on top of it, and if you don't have a great knowledge of basketball, which I don't, modern basketball, I'm still learning. It's easy to just do what I did, click, buy it. It's a great deal with shipping for 31 Anthony Edwards cards all day long. I'll do that. Well, you guys have guessed it. It's not Anthony Edwards. It's a lot of people a lot of players I've never heard of, and three Anthony Edwards cards. That's what I got. So you've got a decision. You can return. This guy does accept returns. And I could do that and pay the shipping and go through the time, energy, and effort to do that. Or I can just hang on to these three cards and say, lesson learned. Lesson learned. So buyer beware. Just be aware. Pay real close attention to what you're buying. Don't assume anything. Double check everything. Because all I would have had to do was come to this photo and enlarge it and say, wait a minute, that's not Anthony Edwards. That's Kalana Hayes, Now, obviously I couldn't see or read any of the others here. And honestly, I think that's done by design, where I can't read or see any of these other players. but I should have, and these, see how pronounced these are? I mean, you're not going to miss these 3 cards. Okay. So it is what it is. I just wanted to put this out here. I'm not complaining. I'm not griping. I would buy from this seller again, but buyer beware always, always. Hope that helps you. Hope that saves you some aggravation or frustration.